Hi, my name is Michael McDonald, and I wrote the book Diary of a Gay Nerd. Life After Child Abuse, It Gets Better. I wanted to talk about dreams. My mom passed away in 1994, and I started having nightmares. I had a good relationship with my mom before she passed away. And, my childhood relationship with her was, back and forth. We had a good relationship. I was mad at her because she didn't take responsibility for allowing a child abuser to, abuse her children. And, she wasn't a child abuser, but by enabling him to, basically she turned a blind eye because she wanted to have a relationship with him because she wanted a stable home, and I kind of don't blame her for wanting to have a stable home, but when you're in a relationship with someone who is abusing your kids, find another stable home. But anyway, so after she passed away, I started having these dreams where I was yelling at her because I was blaming her for not, getting a better relationship. So for years, she passed away in 1994. It's 2016. It's been like more than 20 years, and the last couple years, I've since I wrote my book, the dreams have changed. I haven't been yelling at her because I think that writing the book helped me to forgive her for, it's been how many years since I was a kid? I'm 46 now. At some point you've got to start letting go of the past, and that's what writing the book did for me. It helped me let go. Granted, I haven't really completely let go, but for the most part I have, and I've started forgiving everyone. And so I've stopped having the yelling dreams, and I started having these normal dreams where I'm just hanging out with my mom. So the other night I was having this dream, and I was in the car with my mom, and it just seemed so real. I was sitting in the car with her, and she was there, and it just seemed like it was real. And it seemed like she had got on a vacation or something. She had to disappear and faked her death, and all of a sudden she's back in my life. And so in the car I grabbed her hand and I just started crying and saying, "I've missed you so much." And then I woke up and I'm thinking, oh God, this was just a dream. I can't believe it. But and the thing about the dreams with my mom is, and I've started having the same dreams with my stepdad. Not I've missed you, but I've been having dreams where I'm with my stepdad and we're laughing together, and I don't hate him. Hate is a strong word. I said in my book that in the early chapters that I hated him. I was referring to in my childhood, I hated him because I hated the way he was treating me. But I never really hated him. There was a strong dislike, but I never hated him. So in these dreams, I was just like, I love you so much. He raised me. I was 18 months old when he met my mom. So he raised me from a year and a half until I was kicked out of the house for being gay. just another video. So, you know, you have to, the whole it gets better thing for me is forgiveness. You know, that's when it gets better. You have to stop blaming people. You have to just start, you know, saying, okay, well, it happened. And the only way that I'm going to let my life go on is by getting rid of these people. You know, the only way that it's going to get better is to leave. If you're having a bad relationship with your parents, you know, I've lived my whole adult life without my parents. I'm fine. I don't need them. You know, they raised me great. Then they kicked me out of the house for being gay. I mean, is that who you want to have in your life? No. And my sister was awful to me. I don't need that. So, you know, when you get rid of these people that have tormented you, you know, kids in your friends or whatever, if they have tormented you when they found out that you're gay, get them out of your life. What do you need them for? That's when it gets better. When it gets better when you say, enough, I'm done with you people. Go away. That's when it gets better. When you can take put your foot down and say, I'm done. I'm done with you. I don't need you. That's when it gets better. But you also have to start forgiving people because it's not for them. It's for you. You have to forgive people. That's when it gets better. When you can just forgive and forget and move on with your life, that's when it gets better. And I guess this is now an It Gets Better video. I don't know. Anyway, so, you know, the dreams are wonderful now, and I'm glad that I'm having them. And I'm glad that I'm no longer angry with my parents for my childhood, you know. And I was angry for a long time. I mean, I had a humongous chip on my shoulder for most of my adult life. The last, actually, since, I don't know, since I was probably about 35, I had a chip on my shoulder. Life's too short. And when your doctor tells you probably got 10 more years to live, you know, I'll be dead when I'm 50. I'm 46 now. That's not a nice thing to hear. So you've got to start, you know, you've got to start living your life for you and no one else. So have good dreams. Forgive people. Move on with your life. Get away from those people that are causing you pain. It gets better. It does. It really does. Thank you for watching. And if you like my videos, please hit like and subscribe and leave a comment below. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you.